This is furring channel. It's used when you're strapping walls for drywall, etc., with all the metal studs, etc. This is 7/8 furring channel. It's got a 7/8 gap. So when you're trying to make a heat shield behind your stove, you need the 7/8 minimum of a 7/8 inch gap, air gap in behind. So you use the furring channel, and you basically screw this to the wall. And I just used metal, like sheet metal screws, and they will pierce here when you're using an impact gun or an electric screwdriver. You can screw them right through this furring channel into the wall, no problem. You don't have to drill it. So you get that all in place. In this case, I have 3 strips, top to bottom, 3 lengths of furring channel. And then when I knew the spacing, I actually drilled these. This is 24 gauge steel. It's basically like sheet metal for body metal, and it's painted flat black. So I drilled those holes and then put them through here. Now, one of the keys is you have to drill these holes. The center holes are fine, whether they're small or not. The holes on either side, drill slightly bigger and don't overly tighten the screws, similar to installing siding on the side of a house. If you over tighten them and the holes are too small, the sheeting with the heat of the stove is going to buckle. So you want that little bit of movement available. So these screws are not super tight and the holes are drilled a little bigger. So now I'll show you in the back how it looks. The screws I'm using are just 3/8 number 8 screws. They're colored, so we have the screws have the black head, which obviously are nice for the black sheet metal. I got Robertson head screws because I like how well the drill holds them in place, especially when you're actually forcing the screw to make its own hole through the furring channel in the back. But just basic sheet metal screws, and work excellent. Anyway, that's what we used as to fasten the sheet that I'm going to show you here. Trying to get some good light here. So as you can see, here's the front. There are the screws, the holes for the screws. So you can see those holes are drilled larger than the hole through the furring channel in the back. I can pull it out. You can see the front hole is bigger to allow that little bit of sliding expansion, contraction without buckling. And the channel itself, you can see, is in there, screwed to the wall. Very simple. All screwed to the wall, and then the sheeting laying on front of it and screwed into that. Very simple, and it meets code here in Canada. That's basically what it requires. It requires on the bottom an air gap on the bottom of 1 to 3 inches. So we've gone with about 1.5 inches, and we decided to go all the way up the wall to about a foot from the ceiling or 8 inches from the ceiling. So we're far beyond the requirement. But there are 3 strips, one here, one in the middle, and one on the other side of the furring channel. Works excellent, is very easy to do, and if you have someone in town who can bend some sheet metal for you, that's what I did, and had them bend the edges, put basically a safety edge here. You can see if I go in behind, you'll see the bend on the back. You can see it's pinched, folded over so that there's not a sharp edge here. Anyway, I hope that helps somebody who's doing this the same as we are. And if you found it useful, please like and subscribe. Thanks.